Due to recent events, SCP-1282, formerly known as the Demon Mistress, has undergone extreme reclassification. Here are the changes as follows. Object Class, Keter. Special Containment Procedures. Subject is to be contained within a 5x5x5 tank filled with a non-Newtonian liquid. A strong electrical current is to be run through the tank at all times in order to disrupt the subject's higher brain functions. In case of containment breach by Euclid and Keter class entities, 1282 is to be fitted with an explosive collar and released from its containment chamber to assist in SCP retrieval. If at any time the subject becomes non-compliant or aggressive, the collar is to be triggered. Previous tests have shown that it takes the subject approximately 3 hours to fully regenerate its head and regain its faculties. It should be returned to its containment before the regeneration completes. No contact is to be made or attempted at any time unless the subject is being utilized during a containment breach. All requests have been redacted. As of this writing, the origins of SCP-1282 have been all but confirmed. A heated debate as to whether or not this proof is valid, or even possible, is ongoing. Until a more plausible explanation is found, SCP-1282 is to be renamed the First One. See report on SCP-1284. Incident 1282-100A. To date, Incident 1282-100A has been the most devastating rampage made by any SCP in Foundation history. It must be taken as an example to all future classifications of any newly discovered SCPs believed to be docile or safe in nature. At approximately 15:27:45 on date redacted, during a visit with SCP-682, subject SCP-1282 collapsed and began to convulse, emitting an agonizing scream. A security detail led by Agent Redacted was sent in to sedate and retrieve the subject for return to its containment cell. The security team was unable to retrieve the subject, however, because 682 had placed itself between 1282 and the security team. Any attempts to circumvent 682 were met with aggression. Subject 1282 continued to convulse and scream for 36 minutes. During this time, it was observed to be developing a spiky, chitinous carapace, covering the face, head, back, arms, lower body, and torso. Fingers elongated and developed into talons, teeth reformed and became consistent with those of a pure carnivore. Knee joints became reversed, and feet elongated and took on a reptilian appearance. Eyes lost all humanoid features, becoming a solid glowing blue. Subject became feral and ceased to respond to verbal communication, not appearing to even understand English. Entity is now classified as SCP-1282-1. Entity proceeded to slaughter entire security team and tore open 682's containment door with its claws before the chamber could be flooded with hydrochloric acid. 1282 and 682 breached containment at 15:45:56. 80% of Site info redacted were killed during this event. It was only through the actions of Agent Redacted that 1282 and 682 were subdued and returned to their respective containment cells. Agent Redacted has now been reclassified as SCP-1285 and is considered to be a Keter class object with containment procedures to be identical to SCP-1282.